So you're interested in knowing more about the insurance company Liberty Bankers Life. We're going to get into that right after this. I am Matt McCray, agent and success coach here at FEXSuccess.com. I provide agents in the final expense market or agents wanting to get into the final expense market with tips and training on everything to do with the final expense market. My goal is to help you meet your goals and or exceed your goals. That's the only thing I want to do. I want to make sure that you're meeting your goals. So in this video, we're going to talk about Liberty Bankers Life. I'm going to give you some information on them. That way you can better decide if it's a carrier that you may want to work with. I highly recommend them. And let's go ahead and get into this. Liberty Bankers Life was founded in 1905. And at the time that I'm doing this video, early in 2017, they are rated B+ good by AM Best. Now let's talk a little bit about their product portfolio. They have whole life and final expense that you can offer to your clients. So whole life or final expense plan. Now we're going to talk specifically about the final expense because that's our primary market. That's who we work with. That's the market that we do. You do have option to write whole life to anybody else with Liberty Bankers. Now let's talk a little bit about the face amounts. Preferred or standard, ages available 18 to 80. You can go from $3,000 to $30,000. Now on their modified benefit plan, you can go, it's from ages 40 to 80, you can do from $1,000 to $20,000 in face amounts. Policy types, they have a preferred, standard, or modified. The preferred and standard rates are going to pay a 100% death benefit at the time of death, regardless of the death reason. If it's the modified plan, they're going to pay 100%. If the person passes away in the first year, they're going to pay 100% of premiums paid. Second year, 105% of premiums paid. Third year, 110% of premiums paid. Fourth year and beyond, they're going to pay the full death benefit. And of course, just like any other modified plan, if the person dies during those first 3 years on a modified plan due to an accident, it's not a health related reason, it's going to pay the full death benefit amount, the full face amount. Liberty Bankers Life has a children and grandchildren rider that you can add to the policy as well. They do have an online quoting system, and if you need access to that and you are a contracted agent, let me know and I'll get you the password to it because it is password protected. Underwriting information about Liberty, they are wheelchair friendly. You know, many times when you have somebody in a wheelchair, it's hard to get them coverage unless you go to a guaranteed issue policy. You can actually get a modified plan with Liberty Bankers. They also offer people with lupus a standard benefit. So that's, you know, a lot of times lupus could be declined from a lot of other carriers. You can actually get that standard with Liberty Bankers. Liberty Bankers does have a build chart, so if you're writing deals with Liberty, you need to make sure that the person that you're writing is within the carrier's build chart. Now they have a very unique application process. There's two ways that you can submit business to Liberty Bankers. One way is a paper application, the good old-fashioned traditional fax it in, and then what's going to happen, they're going to do an outbound call to your client and they're going to go through the application. But one of the coolest things about Liberty Bankers is their tele-app procedure. You can do this when you're sitting down face-to-face with a client, or if you're doing telesales, you can three-way in the carrier. So you have the client and you on the phone, and then you three-way in the carrier. But basically what you're going to do at the point of sale is you're going to fill out a worksheet. You don't have a full-fledged application. You just have a basic worksheet that you're going to fill out. Get the information from the client. You're going to call it in to Liberty Bankers and their underwriting department or their new application department is going to go ahead and take the entire application over the phone for you. Once you leave the house at that point, You don't have anything to submit to the carrier. You don't have to fax anything in. You don't have to do anything. They're going to issue the policy right on the phone too. So that's a unique process. A lot of agents are really liking that now. Liberty Bankers does accept the Direct Express credit card. They just started this year, though. If your client's paying with a Direct Express, they will not advance commissions. The issues that come along with Direct Express, very low persistency. They've just made a decision based on the facts that they have. They will not advance commissions on the Direct Express business. Commissions paid in advances. The commissions with Liberty Bankers are going to be paid at first draft. So once your client's policy is issued and the first premium is received by Liberty Bankers through the first draft payment, they're going to go ahead and kick out your commissions at that point. They do make payments every day, Monday through Friday, so whatever day that commission comes in, they're going to go ahead and release your commission the same day. So let's talk a little bit about their Liberty Bankers is a really cool company. They've got great rates for the clients. They've got some unique products here. But one of the things that is agent beneficial as far as Liberty Bankers goes, if you're a good quality agent and and they rate you based on your persistency. So if your persistency is going to be at a good level, 90% or whatever their calculation is, but they can classify you as bronze, silver, gold, or platinum agent. If you're gold or higher, there's some additional benefits that you actually get. You actually get a higher renewals on your commissions. You get lead money for every policy that's issued. They're going to, as long as you hit 10 policies issued in a month, they're going to cut you a check. You just send in a lead receipt from a lead company, and they'll reimburse you a check for that. Another thing about them that's cool that I haven't seen any other carriers do is they allow you to roll convention credits from one year to the next. So if you didn't quite make it, you can take a portion of your credits that you would have had this year and apply them to next year's convention, which gives you a jump start the next year. So they allow rolling of convention credits. And they do take a trip every year with their agents. Some great trips. Been to Alaska with them, and it's a great carrier. So that's it on Liberty Bankers Life. If this is a carrier that you think you might want to add to your portfolio and you don't have them yet, make sure to email me, matt@fexsuccess.com, and I'll shoot you out the instructions in a contracting link, and we'll get you set up with this carrier. Other than that, if you liked this video, first off, thanks for watching it. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. That way, other people know that it's got some good content in it, and they might be more likely to watch it as well. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do that now. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Next to the subscribe button, after you subscribe, click the little bell. That way you'll get a notice each and every time that we upload a new video, whether it's on a sales training topic, whether it's on a motivational video, or another carrier video like this one. Thanks for watching, and make it a great day.
You are listening to FEXSuccess.com with your host,
agent and success coach, Matt McCray.
Learn the secrets to final expense sales right here.